In Junjo Cheetah. On Saturday afternoon, Tom wanted to have an adventure because he didn't want to think about in Junjo's. He went to Huck and said, I'm going to look for Cheetah. Do you want to come with me? Huck away like an adventure. Oh yes, he said. Where can we look? Let's start looking in the old house near Miss Dolla's house. Old house are good place for Cheetah. Tom answered. The boy went to the old house. They wanted to look at every room. First they went into the kitchen, and then they went into the bedroom. Suddenly, two men came into the kitchen. In Junjo and his friend, the boy were first and stayed in the bedroom very quietly. In Junjo walked across the kitchen. He put our money here, he said to his friend. He started to dig under the floor with his knife. What's this? In Junjo said. I'm going to get it out. There's a big box under the floor. He opened it with his knife. There was a lot of money in the box. Look at that money, his friend says. Let's go now. We can come back and get it tomorrow. No, Indunjo said. We are going to take it with us now. We can take it to that place. You know, the place under the cross. Then the man went out of the house. Indunjo talked quietly to his friend. The boy listened and were afraid. Tom said, Did you hear that? He wants to kill us. They went out of the house quietly and went home. The boys were afraid of Indunjo, but they wanted to find his cheetah. They watched his house every night, but they didn't see Indunjo or his cheetah. Chapter 9. Becky Adventure Day. In August, Becky's family came back from their vacation. Tom was very happy, and he didn't think about Indunjo cheetah. Becky's Adventure Day was Saturday. Her mother said, You can sleep at Susie Harper's house after your adventure. Good, Becky said. Becky and her friend went on the river on a big boat. The boat went down the river and across it. Then it stopped. The children went out of the boat and played games near the river. In the afternoon, one boy asked, Who wants to go to the big cave? The children went to the cave. It was dark and cold there, but they played games. In the evening, they went back to the boat and went home. Sunday morning, Becky's mother and Aunt Polly talked to Miss Harper at church. Becky's mother asked, Where's my Becky? Does she sleep at your house? No, she didn't, Miss Harper answered. I didn't see her, Aunt Polly said. Michael didn't come home. Did he stay at your house? No, he didn't, Miss Harper answered. Then Aunt Polly and Becky's mother asked the children, Did Tom and Becky come home? Did you see them on the boat? The children answered, No, we didn't see them. But it was dark. Then the boy said, Maybe they are in a cave. 200 men looked for Tom and Becky in the cave. They looked for 3 days, but they didn't find them. People in the town were very sad. Chapter 9. Huck Adventure. Huck didn't go on Becky's adventure. He stayed home and watched in Indunjo's house that night. At 11 o'clock, Indunjo and his friend came out and walked down the street. There was a box in his friend's hand. Huck said quietly, Maybe that's a cheetah box. He went after the 2 men. They walked to Miss Dolla's house and stopped in her yard. Huck stayed behind some small trees. The men talked, and Huck listened to them. Indunjo was angry. I want to kill her, he said to his friend. Miss Dolla was bad to me. He's dead now, but I remember. There are lots of lights in the house. Maybe her friends are visiting. Indunjo's friend said, We can come back tomorrow. No, Indunjo said, Let's wait now. Huck liked Miss Dolla because she was always good to him. He wanted to have her. He quietly walked away and then he started to run to Miss Jones' house. Miss Jones opened the door. What do you want? He asked Huck. Indunjo and his friend are in Miss Dolla's yard. Huck said, They want to kill her. Can you go there and help Miss Dolla? Yes, my son and I can go there. Miss Jones answered. You can go home. In the morning, Huck went to Miss Jones' house. "How is Mr. Lad?" he asked. "It's okay," Miss Jones answered. "The man went away because we arrived." "Good," Huck said, but he was afraid of June Jones. "Please don't say my name to Mr. Lad." Miss Jones looked at him, and then he said, "You want well, go and sleep in my bedroom." Later, Mr. Lad visits Miss Jones. "You had me yesterday night." "Thank you," she said. "You are a good man." Miss Jones said, "We didn't know about the man in your yacht. A boy was there and he wanted to help you. He came here, but I can't say his name." Mr. and Mr. Lad went to church. People there talked about Tom and Becky. Miss Jones and his son went to the cave with the man, but on Monday morning they went home. Huck was bad and was very sick. The man went back to the cave. Mr. Lad stayed with Huck. Chapter 10. In the cave. Saturday, Tom and Becky worked and played in the cave. Then they stopped near some water. "What time is it?" Becky asked. "I don't know," Tom says. "Let's go back now." The children worked and worked, but they didn't find the door to the cave. Becky was afraid. She wanted to sit down and eat. "Maybe they are looking for us now," he said. "Here's some food," Tom said. "Eat this and wait here. I'm going to look for the door." Tom worked and worked, but he didn't find the cave door. Suddenly, there was a man near him. Tom was afraid, but he stayed quiet. He looked at the man. It was June Jones. Tom was very afraid, and he made a noise, and June Jones went away quickly. Tom went back to Becky, but he didn't talk to her about June Jones. They were in the cave for 3 days. 2 days, Becky didn't want to work. Again, Tom says, "Stay here. I'm going to look for the door." This time, he went to a new place. There was light there. He went to the light. It came from a small in the cave. Tom went out of the cave. Then he went back to Becky. "Come with me," he said. "We can go out of the cave now." Tom and Becky went out of the cave. They were very happy. They went to the river and washed there. Some men in a small boat came to them. Tom said, "We want to go home. Can you help us?" The men answered, "Yes, we can take you home." Tom and Becky went in boat with the men. They arrived home very late 2 days night. The people in the town were very happy. Tom talked all night about their adventure in the cave.